Hello, I'm Brother Carter.
And I am... who am I? Okay.
Start over. Hello, I'm Brother Carter.
And I am Val.
And we have a new show called
Tasteful and Toxic.
Coming up when?
Every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Check us out.
Tune in.
Good morning. We're back with Tasteful and Toxic. Mm-hmm. Yes, Brother Carter. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be toxic today? Or are you going to be tasteful? Am I going to be toxic?
What we're talking about.
Or am I going to be tasteful? Mm-hmm. Hey, guys, you got to stay tuned in to figure out today whether it's going to be Brother Carter that's toxic or Sister Carter that's tasteful. Or maybe we both will be tasteful today.
Just
check
never
the show
know.
out.
Check it out.
All right, then.
What are we talking about today?
You don't know?
No.
Tasteful. I think we're talking about relationships.
When is a good time? Okay.
Relationships. We're talking about relationships.
Okay, I thought we was talking
tasteful
about tasteful
and toxic in a relationship.
Okay, so what is tasteful and toxic in a relationship? What is tasteful, should I say first?
Okay, well, let me throw this out there. Is it tasteful for someone that you just started dating to ask you for your passwords on social media?
No, that's not tasteful.
Okay, that's not tasteful. Or
you just start dating someone.
About 30 days I've been dating them.
Okay.
And they're asking me, or asking someone.
Yeah, asking for the passcode to the phone?
Not to their social media. Okay, so guys, y'all know Brother Carter and I have been together, have been married.
Yeah, because I don't know, you know every pass, you know my Social Security number.
Okay,
and all
I know,
that.
okay, but y'all know we've been married forever. So every now and again, I'm going to have to bring Brother Carter out of thinking about just us. Because on Tasteful and Toxic, we want to help everybody. The young, the old, and the ones that's just getting ready to put the, anyway. All right then.
So is it good for, in a relationship, to have arguments?
Well, we haven't answered the question on, is it tasteful or toxic for someone that has asked me or asking a woman or a male for their password to social media, and they've only been dating them for maybe 30 days.
I don't believe that you should be giving your passcode out to individuals until there is some kind of commitment made.
Okay, so they can commit. So see, that's still vague because someone can say that they're committed to you 30 days. You and I gonna be together. You are who I think I'm gonna be with. You, my boo. We going in. So they've committed. We're gonna do this thing one-on-one. So you're saying once they say they're gonna be with you, then they can have it?
No, not say. Show.
Okay, but I still disagree. So if someone shows me, because people don't really show up for who they really are. I would say some people say 6 months. I say longer. So when someone shows up and shows you, because they've studied you and you've already been exposing yourself, I'm here for you, when they're really not. Give them my password?
Yeah, that's great.
I should give them my password?
No.
Okay.
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
Okay. So when is it a good time to give them the password?
I'm sure there is a good time.
Okay, Brother Carter. Y'all, I'm trying to get Brother Carter to help.
You don't think it's ever a good point to give your passcode out?
Absolutely not. If you're not my husband, and first of all, it goes back even further for that. First of all, when we start doing that, we got some trust issues going on that started if I have to prove to you that I love you, that you have to go through my stuff to make sure I'm good.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, you talking about somebody need to look into your personal stuff.
Well, if somebody asking you for a password, Brother Carter, are we gonna be? Me and you gonna be toxic this morning?
Yeah, that's
we help
toxic.
the people out.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah. Don't do what, Brother?
Don't give out your code.
Okay, the question was, should you? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You sound so hospitable this morning. So are you toxic right now?
Yes, because you was telling people when they show commitment, you're telling the young people, I'm committed.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to
commitment might be putting a ring on it.
Well, you putting a ring on it. And some people put a ring on it in 6 months. So I'm toxic right now, y'all. I'm going to say
I shouldn't have never given you my PIN code to my bank account? You said that's what you?
Well, I ain't talking about me and you.
Oh.
That's different. Okay, golly, y'all. So
Well, I know your PIN code.
yeah, but here's the difference. How long we been married? Let's get that out the way for the new listener.
Okay, well, you talking about never giving.
Okay, no. How long have we been married, brother? 'Cause yeah, see, he got me toxic this morning, and I don't want to be toxic. I want to
Blaming
be.
on the alcohol.
So you trying to say I was drinking this? I got to drink this morning? Whatever. That's why he has me toxic this morning. Okay, so brother Carter.
More intoxicated to this.
So I guess the question.
Oh man, what is the question?
The question is, should we gonna get through this?
Okay.
Should you give out your passcode to someone that you have been dating for about 30 to 90 days?
Okay. Is this a yes or no question, or is this a?
Answer the question.
Is it a yes or no?
You gonna make it toxic, or you gonna make it?
Because if it's
what we tasteful?
You ask a direct question, I have a direct answer.
He is always going to debate something. Can we get through
so
this
the
here?
direct answer would be
What?
no.
Okay. All righty then. There you go. We got the answer. Okay, now I'm going to ask, because these questions came from people that really
So let
want
me
these
ask you.
answers.
So-
Oh, okay. Come on, boo.
So how long or what should take place for you to give your passcode out, or should you never ask for it?
Well, first
If
of
you
all,
have to ask for it, that sounds like that's something that's
well,
that's
first of
wrong
all,
with
if
that
you there
anyway.
you go. I'm see you answered your own question. If you have to ask me for it,
Yeah.
then you are
Yeah.
feeling insecure. You, not the person you asking for, is feeling
Yeah.
insecure about something.
Yeah.
So how about you check that out first? What that or deal
That's
with
true.
that.
That's true.
Now,
But you ain't talking about me. You just talking about somebody
Okay.
that's like that.
see, you keep wanting me to stay in this toxic place. I don't want to be toxic today. I want to be tasteful.
Okay. Show me your tasteful side.
Okay, darling. Should there ever be a time that you give someone your passcode?
You asked
Well,
that already.
Well, I'm gonna give you I'm trying to be tasteful. You put on.
You can get married.
You put on.
put
see
the
that
ring
that
on.
ring? You see that
Yeah.
ring on?
You get married.
You that ring.
Everything is working good.
Everything. No,
And then all of a sudden, out of the air,
you
I
asked
asked
me.
for the passcode.
You're not getting it
Yeah.
because see.
Why are you asking for it right?
There you go. Because if
know,
all out the
What is
blue-
your purpose?
if you ask me for my passcode, we've been married for a minute.
It's
and
not
you-
like they're trying to get the passcode to open up the computer so
To fix
take
something.
care of some bills or whatever. You asking for my personal passcode out of nowhere.
You ain't
so
getting
you
it.
can just look through my phone or
Yeah,
whatever. But you got a trust problem right now.
Well,
You're a toxic individual.
Yeah,
you asking me for
you
my stuff.
insecure. Maybe I have broke you down, or maybe you have broke me down. Let's deal with where your insecurities are. So the answer to that question is
No.
no. Now, should I just say, "Hey, baby, do I have a problem with laying my phone down?" That's another issue. And you sitting there and you pick it up because you ain't gonna go pick it up. Brother Carter is not gonna go just pick my phone up.
No.
I have to say, and we've been together. How many years?
Long enough.
Longer. Over 40.
Yeah.
So I'll say, baby, don't you hear the phone ring? Can you answer it? He may or may not move to go answer
No,
the phone.
I'm not going to answer your phone. I don't answer my own phone.
Right. So you're not that kind of person. And so we've never been one.
I'm not insecure.
Say that again. Okay, so we can move on for that. What else? What else you think is bad or good in a relationship? Should a woman sleep with a man? Oh, yeah. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Should a woman sleep with a man that she just met the night before?
So
The night.
When you say that, I'm going to stop thinking about you and maybe concentrate maybe on my daughters or something like that.
Well, why you say? See, so you thinking if you just met me, you want to sleep with me immediately?
What?
Oh, I must be. So when soon as you,
I'm talking about our relationship.
But now let's just come on back because I'm not gonna pass that up. You said
you saying if we just met.
Okay,
and should you sleep with me?
No, should you sleep with me?
Should I sleep with you?
Yes.
If you want to.
But do you want to sleep with me?
Yes.
Soon as you see me?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. Now let's take that off the table. Think about your daughters.
So
do you think your daughters
should sleep with somebody they just met?
Yeah.
Hell to the no.
Oh, baby, you on the radio. Oh my God, but you can get that out. So the word is
no.
So should your son look at there go that beep, y'all heard it? Should your son
Kind of late on that.
Yeah. Should your son who just met this beautiful young lady.
Yes.
Should he sleep with her?
Okay, there was a time when I was younger. We was brought up under the code as climb as many mountains or
okay, well these people don't understand
it. Fish in the sea
baby.
As you can.
Okay, how old are you, baby?
When I'm old, I said when I was young.
Okay, but how old are you? Because you sexy still to me. But how old are you?
So now
you 61.
I would advise my sons not to try to conquer every female that they run into.
See, he danced all around that child. He trying to keep me toxic. No, I said specifically, should your son sleep with this beautiful woman he just met? I didn't say conquer everyone. I say that one.
And again, I said I do not advise sleeping with everyone you run into.
But we talking about that. She's pretty.
She's pretty.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the answer is no.
The answer is no.
Okay.
Not soon.
How long should your son wait?
How old is he?
He's grown. Oh, he's grown. He's grown.
Okay.
Should he?
You trying to trick me? I believe. I believe this is a trick question.
Well, I don't know.
I believe this is a trick question.
Your son is listening to this. Your sons are listening to this. Your grandsons is listening. Should they sleep with her? She's pretty. She looks good on the outside.
This is what I say to that.
Okay.
I say do not play with people's emotions and feelings. I say when you're serious about someone, it might be a good time. Y'all want to get serious, and it might be okay to sleep with the person. But when you first meet someone, I don't advise just sleeping around. I know a lot of young people do it today. They don't even think about it. There are no consequences behind sleeping with somebody. Right, Way?
So what's y'all's opinion on friends with benefits, the no strings attached?
We didn't have that back in the day, but since you threw that out, because y'all do that. Y'all do a lot of that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you take that first.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so here's my thing.
What you say, friends with benefits?
Yeah, like basically like we're gonna, and it's so complicated, it makes no sense. It's really like our generation is so silly with that because it literally makes no sense. It's like we're gonna date, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have feelings for each other, we're gonna meet each other's families, we're gonna hook up, but you're not my boyfriend, you're not my girlfriend. But we're not official.
Are there feelings involved?
Yeah, feelings and everything. Well, I guess every situation is different. Some people say they have no feelings.
But why it has to be feelings? Because they saying hook up. They ain't thinking about feelings. They just thinking.
Ain't nobody catching feelings no more.
Baby, I tried to tell you your age. That's not what this generation is doing.
No.
So
you can sleep with
the man can sleep with her and don't have no commitment. We just gonna do
and
this.
like she can sleep with other men if she wants to, and he could. The girl, like if you're friends with benefits,
they ain't talking about your wife, baby.
Yeah, no,
okay,
never. But like if people are friends with benefits, like basically it's like an open relationship without the commitment part. Like basically it's like, oh, I don't want to commit to this person, but I like spending time with them. I like hooking up with them. I want them around me.
Yeah, they got a lot of people doing that these days.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is.
It's weird.
So the question, see, Brother Carter.
It's weird.
Y'all, Brother Carter is really not digging it. Y'all want some of his stuff. So he really wants to be tasteful today. Can I just be tasteful? Well, today I'm gonna be toxic.
Yeah.
The answer
that's
is
our relationship. I'm tasteful and you're toxic. That's how we get along.
depending on when you catch me. Sometimes you trying to tell me I'm not tasteful, baby. We trying to help the people.
Oh,
And
well,
okay.
let's see. There you go. I'm being toxic again.
Okay. So I'm gonna answer this.
Drive me crazy, brother Carter. I'd be toxic too if I had to deal with you.
Thank you. See, thank you. Okay.
I'm trying to see what's wrong. What's the problem? Why are you so toxic?
Answer okay, I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
You want to repeat your question?
Yes. So, what is y'all's opinion on friends with benefits, no strings attached, open relationships? I have feelings, but I don't. That kind of modern relationship.
Okay. First of all, it's all garbage. I'm gonna speak from a woman's perspective.
Okay.
And I think it's garbage. You're selling yourself short, and you're telling a person you don't require much, and they don't have to commit to you.
I don't have to value you.
Flip your switch on, maybe.
There
There.
you go.
Testing. Yeah.
So he been talking the whole
Yeah.
time.
No, just
Oh, okay. Go.
You're teaching the person not to value you at all. So we can do anything we want to you, and it'd be okay.
And I think a lot of it is under the guise of like feminism. Like it's like a lot of girls will be like, "Oh, I'm taking my power back. If I let him sleep with me without feelings, I'm in a way taking my power back because I have control." But that's not at all how it works. Like I feel like in the end of the day, you're showing the lack of respect you have for yourself by what you're willing to tolerate from other people.
Because that ain't power. Oh, wait, y'all. The people in the back of the room, there is one person in here that's sitting on the edge. He has something to say. Do you just sleep with the girl on the first date, Christian?
Oh, you just gonna call that man out right on?
They don't know which Christian. Okay. This young man here has been raised very well, and he's like my son.
And he's looking at us. What is wrong here?
It's nothing
Christian
wrong.
looking at me like, what the hell, Mr. Carter talking about? Don't sleep with her and she's beautiful.
I think sometimes
Y'all see?
you engage in crimes in the heat of passion. Sometimes you're not thinking straight.
Okay. You said cut the crap. Okay. Oh, that's that other show, huh? So, Brother Carter,
Yes.
you just got called out. He said sometimes men engage in the heat of passion.
Yes.
Okay. But I'm talking to the ladies. And I am talking to the men too. You still have to have control in the heat of the passion. Because there are consequences. Always consequences to your, I'm getting back in the...
You're trying to think logically.
I'm
right
coming
now.
out of the toxic state. Where am I going into? Tasteful. You're always going to go, when you sleep with someone, when you give something, especially women, you can't get it back. So you've given your emotion to a situation. Men are not driven by emotion. They are conquerors. So it means that they can sleep with you and leave you, take a nap, and go on over there and sleep with somebody else. Why?
We are external and women are internal. And so when you being a woman or internal, you internalize your feelings.
Okay, y'all.
And
You have to
so
check this
when
other show out.
we,
Are you
external? We don't tend to have the feelings that y'all have.
okay?
We don't catch feelings as quick as you guys do.
I personally fall in love with every girl I get with. I think I'm the exception to the rule there.
So every woman that you've laid with, for the people in the back of the room, the person in the back of the room, we don't know his name. He will remain nameless. So he will remain nameless. So every person that you've laid with, every girl you've laid with, you had feelings for her?
Yep, and I'm imagining a white picket fence and children and where we'll be in 40 years rocking in our old age on the porch.
Are you serious? So you paint that picture before you go?
Oh yeah, it's like that's where my mind is at.
That's your motivation.
But then it's not always like that though, you know.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
How many of those visions you had?
Well, I ain't gonna call this person out, but some young men today and women are serial daters.
I know one.
You know what?
She is me.
See, y'all,
A serial dater.
what is
Well,
that?
that's the thing. Is it necessarily toxic to go on a date with the opposite sex, and does there need to be a relationship involved? Like, can you just go on a date and have a good time?
And enjoy the experience.
Okay, are we talking about sex or are we talking about just going bowling?
Yeah, just like a date.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
So, but are you clear with that?
Yeah, like intentions
So
are
you
clear.
don't, you don't come with.
Well, you don't bring it up right away. You know what I mean?
See that.
You
Did you
ease
catch
into
that?
those things.
You
Yeah.
Okay, can I?
Like you're just like, what's up, baby? You want to go?
You see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about right here. We as women, as soon as they say babe, you see, they already have came up with a strategy. Mm-hmm. They're acting like they're just coming to take you for a date. We don't have anything going on, but trust me. And correct me if I'm wrong, men, gentlemen in the room. You guys already have your strategy. If you're gonna spend money, if you're gonna spend a dime or a time, you already got a plan.
Well, we got my billy club, and I'm ready to hit you in the head and drag you into the cave.
Oh, wait, well, we're not talking about fitness. Well, oh, Jesus, help me, Father. Y'all
That's how we think as men.
y'all cavemen, so y'all already have y'all. Okay. For my granddaughters and grandsons
you
that's
gotta be
listening
careful with this.
and daughters, the
Yeah.
answer is no.
Yeah, for the ladies, for my daughters and all my loved ones,
You,
say no.
okay.
To sleeping on the first date?
Yes.
But not to
to
your
that.
sons.
We have a different way of thinking.
So you gonna say, okay, but you know what's out there now.
Me man, you woman.
Okay, see, we're okay. Tasteful and toxic. He loves putting me back in this toxic place. And this is not supposed to be a long segment.
Okay.
But I'm not leaving this until I get my point across because I'm
What's your
toxic
point?
right now.
All right, let's go.
It shouldn't have anything to do with whether you man or female because what's out there, guys, they have something that you can't go take a shot for that was back in our day,
True.
take a pill for that's back. It's something that's changing your life.
True.
Okay, so it shouldn't be male, man or woman. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there.
Okay. And so being man, you don't care nothing about none of that, what you just said.
Oh.
If
Are
you
you-
got a beautiful dame sitting in front of you, you are trying to conquer.
And you're
Period.
Okay, y'all. Tasteful and Toxic. Tune in every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Bye.
Until the next time.